Hi guys, and welcome to another vlog of Coupon Queen's Vlogs, and today we are going to be going shopping. We're not doing too many coupon shops, we're going to go shopping for Halloween bits. We're going to like create a Halloween party on the cheap, and also we are going to be baking today as it's horrible weather out there. It's chucking it down again, so we're going to be cooking for you. When I say we, that's me and Mitch. He'll be in a vlog again. And we will also be finding our Spearmint Mentos coupons. I've got 6 of these. They scan at 59p and hopefully they'll be like 40-50p. So I have a tiny little bit of overage for our baking. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and you'll be following us around. So let's go. Right, so it's absolutely chucking it down here. It's horrible.
So this is what I have to put up with every time we come in Superdrug.
It's not every time.
Pretty much.
Right, I've got Paprika from Barry M, which is a really nice autumny shade, which I'm going to try. And I might try this one. We're having a debate. Is it cocoa or what did you say?
I would say it's cocoa.
It's cocoa. Why is there an A on the end? Anyway, it's a really nice shade, so I'm going to do like an autumn vlog. Look how awesome these eyelashes are. I don't think I could rock them though, but they are wicked. They're from Superdrug. They're £6.95 if you want to have a look at them. And these nails are gorgeous, look at them. But I'd have to rip my own acrylics off, I don't know what to do. They're so cool. I don't know if I like that one. So I just picked up our pumpkins. I'm not going to carve them for probably a week or so, but I thought it was quite good to get them while they're on offer. So this little one cost £1, and this medium-sized one cost £2, and we've also got some, just for us to eat later, Mr. Kipling. So we are now getting all of our baking mixes. So I've gone for the red velvet cupcake mix for my Halloween muffins, only because I just wanted them to look really like spookish, and I thought the red would make it look really good. Mitch has gone for the classic vanilla for his cake he's making. Oh look, I made them. I recognise them. Wouldn't pay $2.49 and it turns out crap. So what else have I got? We've got, oh I found these. These are really cool glitter icing pens. Hell yeah. So, as inspired by Mr. Jonathan Jolie himself of the Sassoon Jolie vlogs, we're making a Jolfies toasty. That was a crap Irish, like, even impression. But I'm inspired. I got my Breville the other day. Oh, it's gorgeous. It makes gorgeous paninis. So we're going to have a bit of lunch before we do our cooking. Right, so you've seen our shop, which we did at Tesco's and in town. So all the decorations you see here are from Poundland, and obviously I've got the nails. Whoops! So I got the nails as you saw from Superdrug. I got them in the end. I thought, oh, I've got to have them. They're so cute. So they've got like little like haunted houses, pumpkins, trick or treat. They're so good. So I can't wait for that, to try them. They had a few designs in Superdrug actually, and they had those spooky cobweb eyelashes as I showed you. Then we finally got our cake sandwich tins from Poundland. As whenever we make cakes, we never have 2 sandwich tins, so Mitch is going to be making a double layer cake for you today, so he'll be able to finally make it correctly. Also what we got are these spooky Halloween lights. They're really awesome. So you've got skeleton ones and happy Halloween. So we're going to have like a Halloween party while we are making our Halloween cakes. Then I picked these up from a cooking shop actually. They were only £2. So these will be my cake toppers for my cupcakes I'm going to make. And I've actually got red velvet cake mixture, which I'm really excited about because I thought it was really blood red and ghoulish. And then I've got some tea light holders, which I thought were really nice for the evening, and on the back they actually don't have anything. So where it's like quite white and speckled, I could also use them in the winter time. And at £1, that's not a lot. I've then got spiders webs and Halloween pumpkins in the paper decorations, which I thought were a nice touch. And also for our cupcakes, we've got cupcake holders with the little spiders, ghouls and bats on them to stick in. Then I've got this bat cookie cutter, which I got from the cook shop as well, which cost me £1. So I'll make some Batman cookies, or bat cookies, whatever you want to call it. And then just for some decoration, I've got some ghoulish straws. And also I've got some little Halloween things to like pop in my pen pals cards and just for some decoration. So what I'll be cooking today is I'm going to be making some bat cookies with my bat cookie cutter, and I'm going to be using triple chocolate cookie mix for this one because I thought that was probably the easiest thing to do, and like bats are black, so brown cookie, same thing. I've also got my little cupcake toppers, which I got from the cooking shop, and along with them will be my Halloween my Halloween cupcake cup holders and little spiders and bats, etc. I'm probably going to incorporate the sparkly stuff, don't know where, but I really want to use it, so I'm just gonna slap it on somewhere. And the cake mix I'll be using for my cupcakes is red velvet cupcake mix, just because I thought like the red's going to be like a really rich red, it'll be like blood and gore, so I thought it's a bit more exciting than normal vanilla. Then I got some fancy treats just because I thought we could nom them while we're cooking. So we've got some little ghoulish eyeballs from Tesco's, I think they're £1. Then we've got Mr. Kipling Fiendish Fancies, which everybody has been raving about, so I can't wait to try these just because they look so delicious. Then we've also got Chewits Vampire Fangs, which I thought were a nice little tasty treat to try. So that's what I'm going to be cooking today.
Right, and this is what I'm going to be cooking today. I've got the classic vanilla cake mix, got some icing sugar, some vanilla buttercream to put inside, and some raspberry jam. And I see these on the way around at Tesco's, which I thought was pretty cool.
Scream egg!
And I got some wibbly wobbly jelly, which is a little surprise that I'm going to do later. And I got all the food colourings as well.
It's falling out. Look at how cool our amazing Halloween cooking is. I love it. It's so creepy. So to make my bat cookies, I'm going to have my bat cookie cutter, and I've also got Tesco's triple chocolate cookie mix. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's really easy to make. All you need is some butter, which we're going to add in, and some water. So it's really quick and easy, this. I think it only cost £1, so it's not expensive at all. So I'm looking forward to you seeing them. So I've just added my butter and my water, so I'm just going to start mixing. So I've now finished mixing. It's a nice little ball, nice bit of cookie dough, and now I'm going to flatten it out and make my bat.
Right, so I've got my mixture, butter, eggs, water, and all I've got to do is just mix it all in a bowl and add some oil.
So I've just finished cutting my bat cookies. They look awesome. Some of them look a little bit anorexic, but I'm just going to chuck them in the oven now and see how they turn out. So now I have got my little bat cookies in the oven. I'm going to start on my cupcakes. So like I said, we've got the red velvet cupcake mix, we've got the spooky toppings, glitter, ghosts and everything, and our little cupcake holders.
Right, so they're in the oven now, and as you can see, already started rising.
So my cookies have just come out of the oven. I've had to recut them because they expanded quite a lot and didn't really look like that, so I've recut them. And I think they look fab. I'm just going to wait for them to cool, and then I'm going to add some little eyes.
Right, so I'm going to have a check on them now. They should be ready. Yep. on myself.
So I just added the water, oil, eggs and the cake mix in. So I'm now going to stir that. So I've just mixed it all together, popped it in the little cupcake holders. So I'm now going to chuck it in the oven for about 15 minutes and see how they look.
Right, so I've just put them by the window just to cool down because it's quite hot in here. And we had a bit of an accident with the cake. But at least this one turned out okay. So
now my bats are dry. Cool. I'm now going to add some little glittery eyes for them because I thought it looked really cute. Just to sparkle them up a little bit. I've never actually seen these pens before, so I was quite surprised when I found them in Tesco's. They weren't too expensive either. There we go, and that's how you make bat cookies. Very spooky. So Mitch has now sieved his icing and he's going to make his icing for his cake. So Mitch has just added, he's added the butter and he's just made his butter icing, and now he's added the orange food colouring and look, it's got a nice spooky yellow. Yellow, orange. So he's just putting on the jam now. He's put on his, is it butter icing? What is it?
yeah, butter. Yeah, buttercream.
Buttercream icing. It's looking yummy. Doesn't look very spooky though at the moment. Looks all posh and
Prim and proper.
prim and proper. So here they are, finally finished, my cutie little cupcakes, which don't look very scary, but they're quite cool. I'm so impressed. And if you look at the little Poundland figurines they popped in, I've popped them on the back cupcakes there because I ran out of my ones I brought. So this witch's hat, she's got a little bit of glitter on. Unfortunately she's had a little breakage. This is my Harry Potter sorting hat. I thought I've got to have a sorting hat on there. So he's got a little smiley face. I don't know whether you can see, it's quite glittery. There we go. Then my bat, here's a smiley bat. We have friendly bats in this household. Again, this is Mrs. Bat, she's very happy. My pumpkins, I didn't really know what to do with them, so I've just put little noses on them because I thought they needed cheering up. And as I said at the back, you can see all the little designs. I think they turned out quite well. I decided to put the green icing in there to make it a little bit more ghoulish, and like I said, they've got the red velvet underneath there. So here is our finished products. My cupcakes look awesome and so ghoulish. Here are our treats we got earlier, as you can see. There's my broken witch's hat, that went really well. My bats, they look awesome, and we've got some little fangs on there as well. My little spiders. Then here is Mitch's gruesome cake. It literally looks like a troll's vomited all over it, which I guess kind of passes as a spookiness, but it doesn't look, I don't think I'd want a piece of that personally. And then here, this is the funniest part. This is Mitch's pumpkins out of jelly. He's put food colouring on his eyes and mouths, and it's just kind of, they look depressed. But I'm really happy with how everything's turned out. We've had a great day and we can't wait to have our little Halloween party. So next time you'll probably see us carving our pumpkins, which probably won't be for another week or so just because it's too early for all of this. But we thought we'd do this to show you different ways you can do it before the day. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and see you next time, guys.